Today's project, we're in the garage. I need to build a rock crusher. So it just so happens I have this old edger that was in the back. I think it was my brother's. He's not going to need it. I used it to dig the dog fence. So what I'm doing is I took the guard off here on the wheel. It has this, I don't know, 9-inch blade on it. And I took a brake drum from the old Willys. And now I need to cut a piece of metal to fill in this side to make it more solid, and so dirt doesn't come flying out at me. So to do that, we're taking the guard off of the edger. We're cutting out a round thing. Then we'll hit it with the grinder to round it up a little bit better. All right, that was hard to film because there were so many sparks blowing around, but pretty much we have a partial circle. Next step, we need to get a hole in the middle so it misses the center spline of the shaft. So, yeah. All right, now it's time to weld in our backing plate. So let's get that done. Okay, so we have a brake disc attached to the rototiller. We have a front plate that fits over the front. We have a back plate that will fit on the back, and all this will get tightened together. We still need to drill some holes down the bottom so all the dirt can go out. I did add a little loading chute here on the top. We have our 9-inch wheel inside, and I've added these high tensile chains on the inside, and they'll help break up the rock, maybe. And now we have it down to this basic motor, hand control, and our brand new rock crusher. We need to build a stand to make it more convenient. We have some 2x4s cut. Let's build a stand. What could possibly go wrong? All right, we got a little table built. That's the final operation right there. We have the motor mounted on the platform. We have the rock crusher out front. We have room for a bucket underneath to catch all the good stuff. All right, so startup should be pretty easy. We just put it in, well, I guess we're gonna put it right there. Put the choke on. I know the problem. It ain't got no gas in it.